Hello, Larry here with PriceIt Software for another Webinar Wednesday. Today is February 3rd, 2021. I want to welcome you all here, and I do want to thank everyone who continues to keep coming out and learning new things about PriceIt. And for those of you that have come to these webinars and signed up recently, thank you very much for your support and for coming on board and trusting us to serve you in your shop management needs. All right, well, today I want to show you the art proofing section. I'm going to kind of revamp and recap what we probably shown you in the past, but I wanted to just kind of show you what the new features, what the new proofing feature is, and some of the new things that have been improved upon it since the last time I showed this to you. So I'm going to start by just putting in a new order, and we're going to go from there. So obviously, those of you who've been using PriceIt for a while, you already know how to do this. I'm going to go ahead and put this in as a job, and I'm going to create it in-house screen printing. And next thing I'm going to do is just assign a customer. I'm going to choose these guys because they're my favorite band ever. And from here, what we're going to do is we're going to put in a product, and let's just grab some t-shirts here, and we'll go here and there, and we're just going to do, let's do like 12 of each, just for ha-has. Okay, so now we're looking at here, we have the status indicator. We have a job that we've put together. I'm going to go ahead and calculate the order real quick. No method set. I haven't done that yet on purpose. All right, so we have our status indicator sitting right here. One of the things is this is the art proofing section for screen printing and for embroidery. One of the things I'm going to do now is I want you to keep an eye on what's going to happen to these. This is our new pricing legend. Excuse me, not our pricing. This is our new color legend, and basically the way it works, if I mouse over it, you'll see orange is for proofs that are needed, and yellow is created, blue is sent, red is not approved, and green is approved. There's a couple other places I'll show you where that is as well. So I want you to keep an eye on this while I put in some numbers here. So I'm going to put in a one color here. You see that it just popped into orange, and that tells us when I'm looking at this job and this status indicator that there's artwork that's needed. Of course, we have the art proofing section here, where it's art proof management, where you can come in and see everything that's there. That's another whole teaching that we did last week. You can take a look at that as well. We did a webinar on just the art proof management system. And you could look at that to see how that works. So I put in a color that's turned orange. I'm going to put in another one here, and that'll turn orange as well. And we're going to come in here to, and you see there's no proof here yet. So what we've got to do is we've got to go back and get that proof. So for this job, I'm going to go into these artwork. I call it the artwork locker, but it's basically just a palette where all the artwork is stored for this customer. We have different artwork here with colors and mesh counts and stuff like that. So I'm just going to grab this one, I guess, just for our demo purposes here. And we are going to click on actually we're going to put an image size here first, 10 inches or so, and we're going to click on here, proof needed. We're going to click that. There's the image we're going to send out. We can email it out or send it out as a text. And of course, what's going to happen on the other end, for those of you who are new to our new proofing section, customer gets an email with a link. When they click on that link, it opens up a browser with this image in it, or actually your image, and they will be able to approve or disapprove it here. Of course, if they approve it, they initial it, it sends a message back to PriceIt that it's been approved. If they disapprove, it's the same thing. So I'm just going to do this real quickly. I'm going to click in that. I'm going to approve it. And now when we go back here, we'll see that the design has been approved, has the color and the image size. And if we go back to here, we can see that there's another proof that's needed. So at this point, we'll also send that one out. We'll click here. Of course, there's no image here. So again, we go back to the art locker. Of course, we're going to just click in right here to where the artwork is, and we're going to say get art. And let's just grab Let's grab something like this for the back image. And then we're going to create a proof from this one as well. And we're just going to email it out or send it out. And it's the same sort of thing. So we're going to preview it. And it comes up in a browser. Again, they can approve or disapprove it. I'm going to go ahead and approve it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to disapprove this one so you can see what that looks like. Disapproved by me. Disapprove. I'm going to go back to PriceIt. What don't you like about it? This and that. Submit changes. And then, of course, when they're done interacting with the proof, it spits them out at your website, which is really cool. I'm going to go back here. Now I'm in here in PriceIt. I look at the status indicator and I can see, oh, cool, they approved the front side, but not the back side. What's going on in here? So I can click here, look at it. Needs work. Look at the history tab here. And it says this and that, what the customer typed. So that's the art proofing section. And I just love the new color coding and how it lights up when there's something that's needed here. Of course, this orange is now needed, yellow is created, blue is sent, red is not approved, and green is approved. And again, they're kind of automated in their response up here depending on what you put here. So again, if I could just sit here and add more print colors, you're going to see that it's going to change up here as well. Watch this. I'm just kind of reiterating that. There we go. So that's pretty much our proofing system, our new bi-directional proofing system in PriceIt software. We're always improving on things. So if you've seen how this thing works before, it's kind of cool to catch up and see how it has been improved and the updates and upgrades that have happened. So thank you all for coming again to another webinar Wednesday. It means a lot to us to have you come and be part of this. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us. Our phone number is 802-257-5188. Our email address is info@PriceItSoftware.com, or you can reach out to us on the web, PriceItSoftware.com. Thank you all. Stay safe and have a great day. Thank you.